Nigga, you like one of them niggas in jail that just caught religion. Like
Man,
you just found Islam.
yeah, something like that. But don't put no jail on my name, bro. We can't speak that into existence.
I ain't speaking that into existence, nigga. I know it's happened before. You've been locked up.
Mm. See,
And I ain't going back.
now you just making shit up.
Nigga, I know you spent a couple days in county.
I ain't never seen no handcuffs.
And
You
the boy was gone.
feel me? I'm out of here.
I'm over here just looking fat with my little brother t-shirt on and shit.
Yeah, them might be the smallest sleeves I ever seen you have on. Goddamn.
I was walking around this bitch like Uncle Elroy, nigga, butt naked with my lady.
Oh, well, I'm glad you put something on.
You know, Uncle Elroy's house.
All right, that's cool. Just don't bring it on the camera, and we'll be all right.
Not on this camera. It's onlyfans.com/ hey, just kidding. Get
Get the promo out.
the promo out.
Hell
Hey, drink of the week. Get money, drink water. Hey, gotta
no.
reset your system sometimes. You know, gotta
Telling
reset
you,
your system.
that's what I got in my cup too, man.
Make sure you know reset your system. Get some water in you for a week. Make sure you flush that shit out.
I started my day with some tea. I got to get my water in, you know.
I got some hibiscus tea over here too.
Hibiscus, yeah.
Hey, don't try to correct me, you old. I just learned how to read this month, nigga.
It's a flower, man. You gotta know your shit, man.
Hey,
But you
with
know,
flowers,
I know how you do. You don't really buy flowers like that, so you know, I know, I get
here now, you know.
it.
My lady like lilies.
Okay.
I like
Well,
it kind of light.
long as you know, then you
Long
cool
as I
then.
know. I don't even know what episode it is. I think episode 7. Episode 7 of the Block No Jutsu podcast. Hey, y'all like when I point like this?
Hell
Point this
no.
hand to this hand, this hand to this hand. Hey, it's just like when you're holding a shotgun. It's like I got a gun so big I
Right.
can't even hold it.
Knock your motherfucking shoulder off. You hold a
Hey, that's
shotgun
what
like
my shoulder been. That's
that.
my shoulder been hurting too. And that last drive by we did, nigga, it fucked my shoulder up.
Well, you know, you gotta stay out them sliding vans, man. You're gonna get yourself in trouble, man.
Nigga, you was the driver, the shooter,
Uh,
and the driver.
the shooter and the driver. Fuck you talking about?
But yeah, welcome to the Block No Jutsu podcast. I think this is episode 7. You know, it's 80 proof coupe. Hey, you and your lady can ride with me in the coupe.
Don't get in the car with this nigga at all, man. It's AWOL. You know what's up when I'm rolling up, man. Let's get to it.
You know what's up when I'm rolling up. Hey, Cardi B trial, nigga.
What now?
Oh, it's just finished, you know. Not
Oh,
guilty, you know.
yeah, yeah.
After the trial, though, she like to throw shit. You got duck and weave.
I did see that, man. Now, granted, though, I didn't appreciate the question the dude asked her either. It seemed like a little unnecessary, but
Yeah, but
and I honestly think if a woman would have asked that, it would have went over better. But
yeah,
as we saw, the women wasn't finna ask that,
agree.
and I thought she wild in the step out the courtroom and throw a pen at somebody like,
I didn't step out of many courtrooms, and I'm not first time throwing shit at people.
man, yeah, I don't know, but you know, at least it's
Yeah.
over.
Get shirts fresh from the county. It's just a fresh white county shirt, nigga. You ain't never had one of these before.
It looked like it. No, I ain't never had one. I hope it stay that way. I don't want to be giving my white tee. I want to go buy mine.
Hey, just go back and pick up a free white tee.
But that's cool though. The case went the way we thought it would go though.
Yeah, motherfucker was tweaking. Like, hey, she ain't going down for no bullshit. Not that. But now she has album covers of the court trial.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean it's over.
yeah, she's gonna make her money off it.
Might as well.
Yeah,
I seen the clip of her standing outside on the street selling them shits, trying to be
yeah,
funny. You seen that?
I
I thought
seen
that
that.
shit was hilarious.
Cardi
And
B
she
is
out
a
there.
she just has a natural personality where it's like she's gonna win people over.
Yeah.
She's
She's
she's a lovable character, a lovable character. I don't know why I feel like I had to say that shit twice. She's a lovable character, a lovable.
I don't know. That sounds like you might be interested in more than just her character. Goddamn
I love her home fries, love her home fries.
it. The home fries is crazy.
But let's get this shit out the way. Don't really want to talk about this, but might as well get it. Charlie Kirk, you heard about him recently being shot and killed?
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I
Yeah,
ain't, that is crazy.
popped his ass in the neck. It was a nice shot.
Yeah, I ain't seen the clips or none, but
Yeah, I watched the clips like 3 times in reverse. Like, damn, I can't make that shot.
yeah, it seemed like he was trained.
Hey, very well.
Mm.
I'm like, damn, he been in shooting range. This nigga been on call.
Hey, you went with me shooting in the gym, literally.
You went with me shooting in the gym, but yeah, I ain't got shit to say about that nigga.
Yeah,
Um,
I ain't got much to say either. I did, watch some of his debates with, college students and whatnot. Not full
yeah,
on, watch the whole video, but I watched some of it. It was cool. It's interesting to see somebody challenging, the college students in the way they think. But other than that, I didn't even know he was a government figure. I just thought he was some dude that go to campuses and talk.
he's a,
I didn't know.
he's a government figure. I didn't hear that.
Yeah, he had some position. I forget what it was. I didn't even know until he got shot. So he had
I
some.
didn't know.
Yeah, I can't even think of the title because I didn't know until he got shot.
But I just think he spewed a lot of racist remarks and hate-filled speeches. But at the same time, I can't deny that I did have some agreements with him as well. So I don't think people should be shot for their political views.
Yeah, I agree with that. He, like I said, I always seen him challenging what seemed like the common feelings about certain topics.
Yeah.
So for somebody to, in a nutshell, be shot because you don't share the same opinions with the masses is just wild.
But I feel the same way when the females was so happy that Kevin Samuels died. Yes, he's dead. It's like, y'all weird celebrating some nigga's death.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Like, just
They,
because he
they,
said, you fat hoes
they
are
was
like,
tired of hearing, yeah, that's what it was. They was tired of hearing that.
hey, y'all the size of running backs and y'all mad because nigga called you running back? You 5 foot 250, damn
Right.
near Derrick Henry size. Go out and run a slant route, bitch.
Right. I don't know. It's somebody somewhere that's celebrating this dude death too.
Yeah,
It's
it's a lot of people celebrating Charlie Kirk's death, which I think is weird as hell.
yeah, that shit weird.
Young Thug, you heard that what he called Gorilla. Basically, said she wasn't pretty.
Yeah. I mean, he ugly, so shit. I guess they'll make it okay for him to talk about it, right?
Other nigga would know. So, I'm
He's
saying I'm pretty or
qualified.
not.
He's qualified to speak on that subject. Now, I don't know. I think that's wild just to even be not just her, but any other, artist that he name dropped. It's like What are you doing? You done worked with some of these people. You could have potentially worked with them in the future,
Yeah,
and you just talking. You bored. That's what it really seemed like to me. You bored as hell. Now you just talking about people.
but
Which you probably had those conversations behind closed doors, but on a jail call that you know is going to be recorded.
I wouldn't. Matter of fact, we didn't all been there where we've been bored and talked to our girl about whatever. So I
Yeah,
can understand him not thinking he getting out, being bored as hell, and talk to his girl. And I was like, man, you heard about and to cop him some bail. When he first went in, Gorilla wasn't the prettiest.
well, I was on the bandwagon of saying that. So no, she wasn't. All I can say is that yeah, after all the work she got done and working out and changing her body and shit, does she look better? Yeah, but I personally don't think she's that attractive either. I wouldn't
And
say she was ugly, but she was ugly when she first came out. I tell you that.
he's teaching me now.
I heard that shit too. Hey, she funny as hell for doing it in that style. That's hilarious.
So she had to come back at him, play a little
Yeah,
teaser.
yeah. I thought it was funny. It was cool. That is the way to go about it, though, because I mean, you could get on the internet and be tweaking like he is.
Yeah, and I don't think he tweaked it. I feel like he was just the only thing you can do in that situation is talk. So you want that human interaction, so you go talk to motherfuckers all day, all night.
Yeah, but I mean, I live with that. I get you. We gonna have those conversations with your lady regardless.
Yeah,
But to think that it's not being recorded,
but
it's like,
no, you think it's being recorded, but at the same time, you don't think it's being put out.
now, yeah, you definitely don't think it's coming out. I don't know. Me personally, I probably wouldn't have done it though, because it's like that shit wouldn't even be on my mind. Why am I even bringing these people up?
You just having random talks. You never had that random conversation with a girl.
Yeah, but random conversations ain't gonna be me just bringing up people.
True. You bring up like, if I was a caterpillar, would you still love me? I
Hell yeah. I don't know. It's just like, has he ever done anything with Glorilla? They got
not
any
yet.
right? So it's like, what? And I get it's random conversation, but why is she on your mind? Why are you even concerned with this girl, especially if you think she chopped? Like, like
And
you give a fuck.
he had to hurry up and send an apology.
I don't know why. Shit.
So I would. How she was coming like, nigga, you been in my inbox.
It is what I
So
said. What I said. I don't know me. If I'd have said it, I'd have stood on it. I said what I said, which like I just did. You done heard me say before that I don't think she attractive,
yeah,
and
I heard.
I'm gonna stand on that. So
All right. Hey, Glow, you look good to me.
I mean,
You gotta look
she look
directly in the
good.
camera. You look good to
Everybody
me.
look good to somebody, man.
But you one of the niggas that fuck young in May. So
Nah, man, I can't go that far.
hey, you and Kodak, y'all both a fuck young in May.
Nah, that's his bitch. You feel me? I can't get it between. I can't get it between that.
But I seen Kodak just a minute ago too. He was with this streamer named
So,
Zoe.
so,
Yeah, she was doing a little eat dance with that nigga or whatever. And then he was
man,
like, I don't know shit about that. Put your head down there. That's what you eat.
only that's
On the on the straight back of her
yeah.
shit.
Right.
Go
And
ahead, eat this dick.
she played it cool though, and then he was just like, yeah,
Eh,
whatever.
I guess she ain't trying to eat the dick.
Right. Yeah. He's a wild dude.
Yeah, that's a wild boy.
Yeah.
But this was a very packed weekend. Very packed weekend.
That's a lot of shit going on this weekend.
A lot of shit going on this weekend. Um, is it football games tomorrow?
Mm, on Sunday.
Oh, Sunday. That's why I see.
So tomorrow is just the UFC and the boxing.
But wanna go football first?
Let's talk football, man.
Let's talk football. I see Seahawks versus the Steelers.
Yeah. Uh,
What we feeling like?
I think I got Steelers in that one, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that's an easy one for the Steelers.
Yeah, I give it to Steelers too. I'm not gonna argue. We got Patriots versus Dolphins.
I want to say Dolphins, man, but I
I'm
ain't
giving
got
it to
no
Patriots.
faith. Yeah, I ain't got no faith in Tua no more, man. I don't know if he playing like he don't want to get a concussion, which I understand. I totally understand.
I got no faith in Tua, no faith in Tyreek Hill.
Nah, see, no, no. It start with Tua.
It
It's
do
the
start with Tua.
quarterback. The quarterback is the reason why he ain't playing well.
But when the last time we seen a classic Tyreek Hill performance? Or we just go blame that all on Tua?
When he wasn't with Tua.
That's the thing. So it's been
when,
so long. Can I
when
still
he
say
was
you
on the
elite?
Chiefs, my nigga, when he was on the Chiefs, that's when he should have stayed. But I feel him though. He went and got his money.
But now I heard he looking for a trade to the Chiefs, back to the Chiefs.
He needed
And the Chiefs
because
need him. The Chiefs ain't been doing crazy either.
that's a fact. They do. Travis Kelsey getting old. He still, he gonna do what he do, but he ain't gonna get as many targets.
Xavier Worthy hurt.
Yeah. I don't know. It still say he questionable on the list, but yeah, he hurt. I don't
That
know
nigga,
how bad it is.
that nigga ain't coming back anytime soon. Travis Kelsey fucked that nigga shoulder up.
Right. We'll see. But yeah,
Um,
um,
let
who
me
you got?
start name. Let me just start naming the big boys. Bring them out. No homo. Um, Bills versus Jets.
I got the Bills. I think the Jets was doing good, but I'm going. They did good that first week, but I'm going Bills on that one.
I'm, I can't disagree. It's gonna be. I think this could be a Josh Allen statement game.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a high scoring game though.
I do too. But that's why I said Josh Allen statement. Um, Browns versus Ravens.
I think that was a no brainer, man. We got the Ravens definitely.
Hey, the niggas choke artists. I don't know.
Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. But it's the Browns though.
It is the Browns. Um, let's go back to our hometown. Bears versus Lions. I think that's a
Uh, I
no
got
brainer.
I got the Lions on that one.
Yeah, no brainer. Lions.
Yeah.
Eagles versus Chiefs.
I got the Eagles, but I think the Chiefs gonna look better in this game. But I got the Eagles though.
I don't think they're gonna look much better. I got Eagles, and I got it being a blowout.
Mm, okay,
I got Eagles winning by at least 20.
possible.
Uh,
That's more likely than it being close.
Chargers versus Raiders.
Mm. I ain't really paid no mind to the Chargers. I don't know what they did in the offseason, but I still gotta go Chargers.
Yeah, I'm liking their team.
Mm.
If they got a decent little squad for me. Giants versus Cowboys.
I
Cowboys
got,
lost
I got,
Michael Parsons.
yeah, I got the Cowboys winning that though.
Yeah, I can give you that.
They didn't look bad in week one, but
What about the 49ers versus the Saints?
San Francisco,
Gotta go
yeah.
San Fran.
Hmm.
I just gave a few teams. That wasn't a few, that was a lot. But hey, if y'all want to put your bets out there, hurry up, put the bets out. But a few teams that we had up there. Now to talk about Canelo versus Crawford. That happens tomorrow.
Whew. Yeah, that's the one everybody been waiting for.
I see the betting odds got Canelo as a minus 180 betting favorite for tonight for the
Yeah.
outright win. Just for the win, Canelo, they got Canelo dog walking. Crawford, not dog walking, it's close, but
Oh yeah, them odds is pretty close, man. I got Crawford winning though by decision.
why do you think Crawford gonna win?
Honestly, I think skill wise, I think he's capable of winning, but I think everybody's biggest concern was him moving up in weight.
Yeah,
But he moved up and he looks healthy, man. He looked like he in shape at that weight.
yeah.
So I think he prepared himself enough as far as the physical part of it, and the skill set was already there. I don't think it's an easy fight. Can't say that at all because Canelo's still Canelo. But
But at the
yeah,
same time, it goes to me. It goes back to who have you beat, and I gotta go Canelo. Canelo has some of the better fights to me.
yeah, absolutely. Doesn't change the skill set. I mean, we just seen Lamont Roach, who nobody really knew who he was for real, and everybody can argue that he actually beat Gervonta Davis. So if the skill set is there, it's there. But I do understand what you're saying. The bigger fights, better names. Yeah,
Yeah,
Canelo, obviously. Yeah,
and I'm not a boxing aficionado. That'll be you. You know, you got your degree in boxing. I see you. But
something like it.
I thought you'd be back in your Mexican homie. You know,
Well, to reiterate, I'm not Mexican, but uh,
oh, Puerto Rican. Sorry.
yeah, not the same thing. Uh, yeah, man. I don't. I honestly think it can go either way, but because I'm a betting man and I'm betting on the fight, I'm going Terrence Crawford. That's why I want to win too. I want him to win, but I know it can go either way. I actually think that Terrence Crawford is gonna get put on his ass. I think there's gonna be a knockdown on Terrence Crawford, and
I
he's
agree.
still gonna win by decision.
I don't know about the win by decision, but I know Crawford is getting knocked down a few times.
Yeah, I can't say a few, but yeah, I think he's going down at least once. It'll
But
be it'll
Crawford,
be, it, it'll be crazy if he beat Canelo the same way he beat
Lamont Roach,
nah, Lamont Roach is way smaller. He fought Gervonta Davis. Um Damn, I'm drawing a blank on his name. The nigga he ain't had a fight since that fight.
yeah, I can't remember the name now.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
drawing right now. But
but
if he beat him like that, that'd be crazy.
Crawford has won 14 of his last 16 fights by knockout. So,
Yeah. Not to mention he has zero losses.
but Canelo holds a record of 22 2-1 with 11 knockouts.
Canelo Alvarez record, is that what you just read?
Yeah,
Boy,
24.
that nigga is 63 2-2.
Uh, oh, sorry, I was reading his record in world title fights.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and Crawford is 41-0, which is kind of crazy that
41 and
it's
0 with 31 knockouts.
yeah, that's crazy. But it's again
And
to the point that
Crawford,
you made earlier, it's not a lot of big names on his record.
yeah, and Crawford is 19 and 0 with 15 knockouts in world title fights.
Just saying, man. I don't think he wins by knockout, but If it goes the distance, I think he'll win.
Um, I don't think this goes the distance now. I got this going round 8, Canelo knockout.
Okay. You gonna put some money down on that? That's probably some
Oh
good
yeah,
odds.
I might put good $5, $10 on it. Big balling over here.
I don't know. It ain't even gotta be big because you talking about picking exact round. The odds gonna be good for that.
The odds may be forever in my favor,
Yeah,
but
for
yeah,
sure. As far as the rest of even the preliminary card and the
yeah,
main card, man, it really ain't no other big names. I mean, the fight right before Canelo and Crawford it should be a good fight. But it's not really no other big names on any of the rest of the card.
yeah. Nothing for me to talk too much about. um, battle rap. The bulletproof. This going on Takeover Battle League. Takeover Battle League is hosted by Chilla Jones. That's his battle league.
Hmm. Okay.
Um, I think this is one of the biggest matchups in the last 8, 9 years.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Battle Rock has been a little bit stagnant to me. It hasn't had a matchup as this magnitude in a while. Um, Murder Mook, one of the goats of the battle rap, versus Hitman Hearns. He knocked out Martin in the episode. No, Hitman Holler.
Yeah.
Um, we kind of briefly talked about it a couple pods ago. So I'm going to leave this for last, and let's go up the card. So official versus
Right.
Coffee Brown.
I got official, man. I do. I feel like, and you got to remind because of course, the women ain't my, you know, uh, skill set as far as speaking on their battles because I don't watch all of them.
Yeah.
But it feel like it's been a while since official had a big battle.
Uh, yeah, it's been a minute. Um, I think just she has had big battles. Just other women around her kind of outshadow her
Mm,
because only she's at the bottom of the card compared to Jazz's the second main event.
yeah, so that's definitely gonna overshadow that.
Yeah, but because think about the next card, you're like, damn, when the last time a Fisher had a big battle? And she was just on the bottom of the card, but that I don't even know if you can call this a big battle. It's a nice battle. These are
Right.
both top tier women, but I also have official winning 2-1. It's gonna be a nice battle.
Yeah.
Um, Av versus T Rex.
Oh man, my beloved T Rex says grown man bars is something you got to deal with. Yeah, man, I'm going T Rex, man.
He got away with it, but he didn't get away with it. Yeah, I gotta go T Rex.
Yeah.
Uh, I think T Rex is gonna edge it though. It's gonna be real debatable.
Yeah, I
Av
think it'll be
knows
a good battle though.
Av knows how to box, so it's gonna be real debatable. It's gonna be a nice matchup.
Yeah, I think that one will be one of those. It'll damn near be a preference battle,
Yeah,
which we gonna lean towards Rex really.
yeah. Calico versus Rum Nitty.
Hmm. Gotta go Rum. I gotta go Rum Nitty on this one.
And this is where we first disagree. I'm going Calico.
Yeah, that's why I took a second, man. I very much so would like for Calico to win.
You know what he said? Hey, you know what he said? I was 12 when I first found out sandwich bags was for sandwiches.
I hear
It ain't
you,
gonna be
man.
nobody at my funeral but niggas with jail tats, dreads, and bitches that in the fuck too.
I hear you, but I just think, see, this gonna be one of them ones where we're gonna have to watch it objectively and not take into account crowd reaction because we already know Rum Nitty gonna just say a bunch of shit to get a reaction out the crowd.
Yeah. And Calico writes in paragraphs. It sounds funny, but the nigga write a whole paragraph like he talking to you, and he, damn, all that she just said, it just hit. It is there.
Yeah,
I feel like
I,
that's Calico is one of the people that you can't have a scoring system for too, because it's like I can score. I can score one of these punchlines. Hey, that's the point. That's the point. That's the point. How you score a paragraph where that nigga just whole thing just wrapped up and it was like, damn, that whole shit just crazy.
I hear you. I think we just that'll be the first one we disagree on.
Yeah,
I would like to say Calico because I know for me Rum Nitty is one of them people that's like a crowd favorite, but
yeah,
that don't necessarily mean that he always good to me. But I think he
agree.
gonna win. I think he'll win that one.
Where we at? Where we at? Hollow the Don versus Swamp.
Damn, that's a battle I don't give a shit about. Uh, wow. I'm going hollow on that one. Yeah.
um, I might have to agree with you there. Hollow has technically been a little losing streak to me, so I will go Hollow as well.
Get swamped the fuck out of here.
Like, get swamped the fuck out of here. Just going over some of Hollow's last battles. He went against Frack. I think he lost to Frack, but that was a compliment battle. He lost to Jazz. I think he lost to A Ward. Yeah, I think he has been a little bit of losing streak, so I gotta go with Hollow. I think he's gonna come back and he want this win.
Shit, he need that motherfucker to sound like.
Yeah. Murder Mook. I mean, sorry. Arsenal versus Jazz the Rapper.
Mm. I got Jazz winning, man.
I got Jazz when you can't box with God.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one though. I just don't think. I don't know. Arsenal is creative, man, but what the fuck he gonna say? What he gonna say to her? I don't. I just don't think he ain't got nothing to say to her for real.
He gonna be like, bitch, I should have been a nigga that took your virginity.
Yeah,
I
that's
can't
exactly.
stand hoes that throw away shit that they think they need.
Yeah, and then we gonna be like, man, get this shit out of here, bro.
Yeah, like I'm tired of it already. And then Jazz gonna say some real creative shit about that nigga dreads need to be cut off. Who even read dreads before? She gonna say that nigga hairline being pushed back by it. And we gonna
Mm,
laugh and we gonna enjoy it. And it's gonna be like, okay, Jazz won. Did Arsenal go soft on her? Nah, he was just trash.
yeah.
So yeah, that's how I'm calling it.
I agree.
Um, talking about the main event. We back to the main event. We back. We back. We back to the main event.
Let's go. This is where we disagree again. So let's go on. Let's get it started.
Hitman Holla versus Murder Mook. Um, let's do a little bit of background. Hitman Holla last three battles were against Ill Will, Easy, the Block Captain, and Calico. Um, I believe that he beat Ill Will. The Easy is a little bit debatable. Oh, sorry. It was. I don't know why I drew a blank for a second. My bad. It was Geechee in there as well. So Geechee, Ill Will, and Calico, I believe, is last three. Or hit or Easy. I can't remember. But I think he beat Geechee. He beat. Sorry, I'm getting that shit all mixed up.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it was Hustle, Geechee, and Illwell. So he beat to me Hustle, he beat Geechee, he beat Illwell. Those can't be debated to me. Well, they can be, but it's hard to. And then Murder Mook's last three battles, from what I see here, are Big K. This is incorrect, but I think it was Big K, Geechee, and
Arsenal.
Twerk. Arsenal. Twerk was in there somewhere too.
Yeah,
Um.
I think that wasn't in the last three though.
Okay. I
Or
think
maybe was Twerk after Big K or
I
before
would
Big
have.
K?
I can't remember.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
I think his battles are a lot closer as well. But again, I think he won most of those, so I can't really debate those. Um, sorry y'all for the going across it like this, but
You doing a whole lot of talking to say that you think Hitman Holla gonna win.
Hitman Holla versus Murder Mook. I got Hitman winning. I think it's going to be a 30 at that. You can't be attacked because just from the battle styles, it's performance versus tactician. Where Jazz is also a tactician. I was going Jazz because disrespect versus tactician. I would go tactician over disrespect. Performance over tactician. I'm going performance over tactician.
Mm,
Just off style classes right there.
mm.
But then it's like with the direct person, it's a lot of shit you can say about Hitman Holla. Most of it's been said. Wild now, all you talk about is views, money. Um, his girlfriend got shot, and that's it. And it's like, oh, and you can't reload with the bullets that just came out. Yes, you can, nigga. Try
You could use the same case, but not the
it.
same bullet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nigga,
man. I hear
I,
I hear you.
I hate that Mook just is trying to take the creativity out of it to say like, oh, that's not possible, nigga. You can't have a gun that big where you gotta drag it back home.
I get the creativity, thing, but cause Mook gonna say some shit that's creative too. Even though he
Yeah,
might speak on some of the topics that you feel like we've heard before, he gonna say it
yeah,
in a way that other people ain't said. So the
agree.
creativity gotta be there. But of course, he's saying that because he is coming from a person who focuses on the rapping skill.
Yeah.
So yeah, but man, I got Mook, man. 2-1 at that, and I'm being generous because I think
Oh,
that
you
one
being
gonna be because I think that one will be debatable. So there's that. I think he wins though.
I think Hitman 30 or something. And it sounds crazy saying it, but it's not gonna be like a 30-30. It's gonna be Hitman edges every round to show he is God tier as well.
All right. All right. Well, if you think he gonna edge every round, then that'll be enough room for an argument to say that he lost every round.
Agreed, yeah.
All right. Well, I
But
got
I
Mook winning,
also
man. He gonna out rap that nigga, and
yeah, he gonna
all
outrap
that
that thing.
all that performance shit that ain't as skilled like rapping is gonna seem lackluster in front of him. The
I
same
disagree with
way,
that.
the same way
I don't
he just made that happen to Arsenal.
I don't want to see a motherfucker rap in front of the mic like this.
But you
Yes,
know
my
that's not what
name
he
is
gonna.
Emmett. I'm the lieutenant. Yeah, I got it. I'm a
But
lieutenant.
you, but see, now you just being funny because you really think Hitman gonna win because you know that's not how it's gonna look. He ain't gonna be up there rapping like KRS One. Nigga.
And you know the Hitman ain't gonna be dancing. How they say.
Nah, but he just animated as hell.
Yeah.
But it's the same way I think Arsenal is gonna lose is the same way I think Hitman is gonna lose. That shit is great. That everything you say is great.
Yeah.
Everything you just said. It just don't look the same in front of Murder Mook.
I agree. If Hitman was coming just to talk about Mo, Hitman is gonna not just focus on the same shit that everybody else done said like an Arsenal will. He ain't gonna just be calling this female a bitch to just, oh, he called this female a bitch. Hitman is gonna do stuff that's gonna still captivate our minds. To say like, right now, he's rapping, I'm paying attention. Arsenal's gonna do things where it's like, when is he done?
Yeah, but the thing is, Arsenal is a creative battle rapper too, which is one
Yeah,
of Hitman's strong suits, and he raps better than Hitman.
yeah.
The only difference is you would say that he has this category he created, basically of disrespect, which he doesn't do his entire rounds, is the same
Um,
as Hitman's performance. Really, they the same fucking battle rapper.
I would disagree, but
Because to
if
me, he a performance rapper too. Arsenal.
if you say he a performance rapper as well, I would think that Hitman would be levels above him. Kind of like you say, K. Shine's a performance rapper as well.
So look, they're both performance rappers, but performance is Hitman's strong suit. It's
Yes.
not Arsenal's strong suit, but they are both performance rappers.
Yeah.
The performance goes with his disrespect. He be
I
barking on
agree.
niggas' face and walking circles around niggas and shit like that. Like to me, that's performance, but we separate the two just because nobody else really gets as disrespectful as him.
Yeah.
But I think it falls in the category of performance just because of
Since
the way he does it though.
you put it like that, I can agree. I can see that.
And just like and in his battle, I'm drawing a blank on her name right now that he's battling on the same night.
Jazz.
Jazz. All that shit Arsenal be doing, it's gonna sound great. It's just not gonna look the same in front of Jazz.
I
So
I agree.
I think that's what's gonna happen, and that's why I think I agree with you when you said it's gonna be close every round between Hitman and Murder Mook. It's gonna be
Yeah.
close, and it's gonna leave room for argument because it doesn't look as great in front of Mook. Mook's gonna be Mook, but
Mook
his
gonna
shit
be,
ain't gonna look as good in front of Mook to me.
but I think Mook was trying. Will also try to adapt to Hitman's style. Hitman is not gonna go in there and try to out rap Mook this time.
Yeah, but I don't think Mook gonna go in there and try to be a performance battler either.
Just from watching him versus Twerk and then him versus other people, I think he's gonna try to adapt more to their style. He tries to adapt more to other people's styles.
Did he do that against Arsenal?
He got a little bit disrespectful, but no, not really.
I think by adapting, the only way I can agree with that is to say that it's not necessarily towards somebody's style specifically. It's more so the growth that we seen Reed Dollars go through.
Yeah,
What he had to change in some ways to be more up to date. And I
yeah,
think Mook is getting more up to date as he goes on.
yeah.
But I can't see him actually trying to do what Hitman do. I don't see it. He got to
I
know.
don't think,
I think he would know more than we would know. It's not gonna go over well.
but at the same time, I don't think he's gonna be outright doing the most with he. But I think he's gonna be performing. He might have, when he did against Twerk. I don't know if you remember when he did that. The guy that died, he got the braids. Sounds like 50 Cent.
Pop Smoke.
Pop Smoke, when he did the Pop Smoke shit against Twerk, that was basically performance.
Hmm.
So he's gonna have moments like that, and he's gonna try to have a lot of those moments. I think.
Okay. I disagree, but all right.
Mhm. All right. Well, this is the Block No Jutsu podcast. Real brief top podcast. Just wanted to get our predictions out there. We're gonna be back with the results soon. Um, I'm Fat Ass, and this is Glasses.